Her blonde hair's starting to look a bit dry at the end, so girl, get some Olaplex in there. But that was really mean. I've been there. I've bleached my hair too much. Hello and welcome back. This is part 2 of my K-pop year in review, and we're picking things up right where we left off. So for July, there was not a lot going on, and I think a lot of artists maybe avoided July because that's when Jungkook was making his solo debut. So let's talk about 7. Look, I have to say, while this wasn't one of my favorite songs of the year, and while it wasn't necessarily one of my favorite BTS solo debuts, felt very kind of derivative of Western pop music. That's a controversial statement. I'm ARMY, so don't cancel me, ARMY. I did really love the creative direction for this song. I thought his hair was really cute, his mullet. Actually, his Calvin Klein ad was the reason that I dyed my hair back to my natural color of dark brown, because I just thought it looked so good with his smoky eye makeup in that video. So thanks a lot, Jungkook. First of all, I thought Han So-hee looks so amazing in this music video. She's so girl crush. I love how he's used a love interest in this video who dresses in a bit more of a gender fluid way. So I thought that was a really nice touch. Production value was nice. I love the coffin scene. It was a real sort of throwback to an era of American music videos, which I thought was really nice. I think it captured that really nicely. But yeah, I wish he'd done something a bit more interesting. So you're gonna go in with your bro Jimin to I Have Notes. August, I want to talk about aespa Better Things. So they are in transit on their way back to Kwangya. It's very mermaid core. I really like it. Some of the production value, like the bit where they're kind of floating through the sky, is a bit crap, I have to say. But I love these like expired girl type of outfits. It's very mermaid and it's a little bit fairy as well. I thought that was really fun. I thought overall the production value could have been a little bit nicer, but the hair, makeup and styling was really fun in these moments. The mermaid waves, the little micro mini skirts, the glittery cheeks, lots of blues and purples and pinks. They're all wearing like these big coral shaped earrings, which I thought was really nice. And they have like gems on their eyebrows as well, which I thought was really cute. So yeah, there's a bit of crochet as well. They've combined all of these things from like a bit of a tropical kind of ocean lifestyle, but mixed it with this like cyber theme, which I thought was really nice. They're going to go with their sister Spicy in I Have Notes. Next, for August, I want to talk about Fast Forward by Somi. Another one of my favorite songs of the year. She's like a little Kylie Minogue, like a little Korean Kylie Minogue. I thought some of the stuff was really fun in this music video, like her mullet, like shaggy kind of wolf cut. But then there are a few moments where she's got this shaggy wolf cut in a schoolgirl outfit, which doesn't quite work. When she's in that scene doing taekwondo, the wig just looks kind of like you got it from the costume shop. I really like the white outfit with the black piping, and that scene feels very kind of early 2000s Kylie to me. Some of the makeup I think is quite heavy-handed. Her blonde hair's starting to look a bit dry at the end, so girl, get some Olaplex in there. But that was really mean. I've been there. I've bleached my hair too much. Black Label has this thing where the production value sometimes can look a little bit cheap. The concept was also really scattered, like there was no clear through line across all the looks in the music video. So I'm not sure, maybe I missed the whole point of it, but It would have been, I think if she maybe stuck in that like Kylie Minogue world and went for those more kind of glamorous type of looks, it would have worked a little bit better. But she kept switching between this like schoolgirl and then this kind of more modern concept. So I just felt like it could have been a bit more streamlined. So you're going into, I have a lot of notes. There wasn't a whole lot in September, so I'm just going to talk about Either Way by IVE, because this was, I think, a turning point for IVE where they stopped relying on that really sort of super pretty concept and they've done something a little bit more raw and interesting. And I also thought this was one of the better B-sides of the year. I thought the production value was really nice. It was that really lo-fi kind of look. The use of glitter I thought was really cool, and the really interesting like face sketches. I thought it was just a really nice touch. They weren't just going for that ultra pretty thing like they usually do. I really like Nugent's little baby wolf cut. I thought that was really cute. I love the sort of no makeup but then just like glittery embellishments look that they did. I thought it was really innovative and cool. And I thought all their acting was really nice too in those black and white scenes. They did a really good job. So you know what? You're going to go into Elite. October, the GOAT, Taemin, after what felt like a lifetime of military service. He finally came back with Guilty, and it was perfection. Is there a category above Elite that I can put this in? This concept, I mean, Taemin is the king of concepts. Everything about it was so good. It was like this eerie school camp. It was really simple, but so good. The puffer, asthma visibility, like what? The simple like white tank with the long shorts scene. Love the choreography. Again, Butter participated in this choreography. This was another incredible challenge. The hand up the shirt. Perfect mullet, perfect proportions. The muted color palette was great. And then towards the end of the music video, his makeup is more and more bold, which I really like. Oh, the denim skirt, the denim maxi skirt. When you want to look at like who's innovating in men's fashion, Taemin is just always on the forefront. And then he jumps back to this scene where he's a schoolboy and he's wearing like the school uniform, and he like cuts between that scene and then the more like mature grown up Taemin. It's just no one can do it like him. This is like beyond Elite. I have no notes. This is so perfect. So I'm gonna put him in Elite, but he is, if there was a category above that, that's what this would be. I can't wait to see what he's going to do next. I just feel like it's just the start for Taemin. Next, Jennie, You and Me. I really love this song. It's just a performance clip. She's really leaning into that whole ballet core thing. I thought it was really cool that the artist who illustrates Sailor Moon illustrated a Jennie character for the cover of this single. I really like all the looks in this music video, the different ballet core looks. It's like a formula that she's created for her stage outfit that has like a little tutu and a pretty top, and she often wears like leg warmers, often hair in pigtails and stuff. So I thought this was really nice. I just thought the production value was a little bit off, and I thought the outfits of the backup dancers maybe could have been a little bit nicer as well, but it's very pretty. So I'm gonna put it in I have notes. But I love this song a lot. I might put it in I have a lot of notes because, yeah, I think some of the stage outfits looked a lot better than the ones that she wore in the final performance video. So I don't know if Chanel was involved in the outfits for the performance video, but some of them look a little bit costumey. So I'll put it in I have a lot of notes. Also for October, I want to talk about Chili by Hwasa because it features some of the top crews from Street Woman Fighter, which is a show that I am so obsessed with. Hwassa's look, I think she's just basically like sponsored by Diesel. It feels like an outfit that was just given to her and it feels like it's wearing her. It doesn't really feel like that is specific to her personal style, although I could be completely wrong here. I just didn't really enjoy the look. I just think it looks a bit tacky, and I love Hwasa. Like, it's because I'm comparing it to stuff like Maria, which I thought had a really strong concept and direction. In terms of the girls, I'll just quickly run through each of the crews. So I think Bebe, my favorites. They look really cute with their like personalized Bebe baggy jeans that Butter hand painted herself or spray painted herself. You've got Mana Queen with their big plastic fantastic red boots. I think that 1 Million looked really cool in their all red looks, especially Leah Kim. She's just a queen. I think it took me a while to warm up to Leah Kim, but you can see why she's such an icon of the dance world. I think the Jam Republic girls, another favorite crew of mine, look freaking awesome, especially Kirsten. I love it when she wears this like hoodie or like headscarf around her head. She wore it in the first episode of Street Dance Girls Fighter as well, and I think she just looks so pretty with that scarf around her head. So I like their muted tones. And then you've got Wolf and Low in their like hip hop kind of neon outfits with a bit of leopard. And then you've got Lady Bounce with, again, plastic fantastic pants. So overall, I really liked this video, but I was a bit disappointed because Cold Blooded was so amazing for the first season of Street Woman Fighter, and I just don't think this really came close. Like, even I like the song, but I just think the production value really slipped on this one. I don't know what the difference was. Did they have a different music video director? I'm not sure. So I'm gonna put this into DIY because I think you're harder on the people you love, and I had really high expectations for Street Woman Fighter and Hwasa, so I'm sorry. November. We must talk about the long-awaited debut of Baby Monster, or Baymon, as they are being affectionately called. Now, I've got to say, I was pretty disappointed in this debut. I'd followed along the sort of pre-debut process for the group. I was a really big fan of Ion, who we know is now no longer debuting with the group for unknown reasons, or health reasons, I think, as YG has stated. I just think the concept for the group feels really quite outdated and derivative, and yeah, I don't know if they're really pulling it off. The outfits look really tacky, and I don't think there's a very clear sort of concept. So in some moments they're like in baseball uniforms, and then in other moments they're very glammed up. They do that whole like over the top costumey hip hop thing, which is not working, like the big fur coats and stuff. I don't think they're really pulling it off, and I think the outfits are looking pretty cheap. So I am so sorry, Baymon. I am gonna have to put you in a whole mess. I didn't really like the song either. Ion, I hope you're well. I hope you're not going to Cube Entertainment, because I heard a rumor that you were spotted there. But I do hope to see a solo debut from you, because I thought you were super duper talented. What was the last one? Oh, the last one I want to talk about is Drama again. aespa, one of my favorite songs of the year. So they're back. They're back at Kwangya in full force, in full swing. It's a very dark concept, and they're doing a bit of high glamour. Really like the touch of the accessory on the nose. but they're also sort of mixing this tough girl kind of tomboy angle in there as well, with the denim and the denim corset, which I think is really fun. They've gone back to this darker makeup look. They've all got dark hair except for Winter, who's gone for this beautiful red hair, which I think looks so good on her. I just love these embellishments on the noses. I know Key from Shiny sometimes does it. I know Butter from Bebe does it as well, but I think it looks really nice and it's a really fun and different thing to do. I just love how they're mixing this really tough look with very feminine touches. This song is so freaking cool. It's very comic book, this film clip. Once again, SM has done it. So I'm going to put them in Elite and we are going to leave it there. Oh my God, I barely talked about New Jeans, except for at the beginning, but they were my #1 most played artist of the year. And actually, special mention, I'm gonna add it in here into Elite, but the Cool With You music video was one of the most beautiful things I've seen in such a long time. The whole reason I made this video was because I wanted to talk about the Cool With You music video, and then I forgot about it. But I thought that was the best music video of the year. Hoyeon looked so beautiful as Cupid. I liked the play on Eros and Psyche in the music video. When Tony Long appears at the end, like, I cried my eyes out. It was like I'd watched an epic film with that, and I just love their little beautiful fairy concept. I guess they were nymphs, and the girls looked really beautiful. Yeah. Elite for New Jeans. But that's kind of it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want me to do any other hair, makeup and styling reviews, please let me know. If you've got any ideas for makeup tutorials based on any of the looks that you saw today, please comment below, and check out my Instagram, which I will link in the caption below. Yeah, that's everything from me. If you liked this video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.